Hello, my name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software. I want to talk to you for a minute about DevOps and DevOps implementation. Now, implementing DevOps is hard. It is a team thing. It's not, we've assigned Peggy, therefore we're doing DevOps, all the work is done. No, it's a team thing. And the team includes everybody. You have to have the development team has to be on board, the IT management team has to be on board, the business management team has to be on board, all of the operations teams, whether you're a DBA, database developer, SAN admin, everyone needs to be engaged in this process in order to implement this stuff successfully. And one of the interesting things you'll find is that people don't know how to complain. I know what you're thinking. Yeah, they do, because they complain bitterly and at length, and I get it. It's not that complaining is a bad thing. It's how you complain and the mechanisms of complaint. This sucks. Okay, it's not helpful, right? I mean, it sucks. Why? Where? How? How does it suck specifically? Not just, it sucks because you suck. No, it has to be some specific, some actionable reporting so we can say, like, how did this happen? What occurred? So one of the things that I really recommend, in addition to, all of the tooling for DevOps, and yes, there's tooling for DevOps, but it really is down to process. But one of the things I really recommend is that you work on communication styles. And there's different ways of doing this. There's a whole bunch of different tests and, Myers-Briggs and all these other things. They don't mean, you are defined by, INTJ. No, that's not what it means. But what it does mean is that you've got a communication style that lends itself or that reflects itself in, or, and so your communication style is your communication style. And the trick here is that identifying your own communication style is good, but better is identifying the other person's communication style. And then when you complain, don't complain in your communication style. Complain in their communication style. Make sure that your complaints are clear in their communication style. Make sure that your complaints have actions possible. Hey, here are the things I think will make it work better, but make sure it's in their communication style. And so it comes down to what you need to do is figure out, ask or tell. Do you tend to, or does the other person tend to ask questions and can you do this and does it work like that? And do they ask or do they tell? This is how it works. This is what you do. Get over here. Jump. Don't jump. Move left. Move right. Ask or tell. First thing you ask yourself. And this will help you be able to communicate better with others. Do they ask or tell? Now, once you've determined they've asked or tell, great. Now, are they task or people? Task or people? Yeah. Do they care more about talking? How are things? How are the kids? Oh, by the way, maybe we need to get some things done on the thing, but I just want to check in with you, make sure you're feeling good. Did you eat this morning? Have you had coffee? Would you like me to get some? People-oriented, people. Or task. Morning, got to get work done. Where's my email? Da-da-da. Focus. Task. Let me get jobs done. I rock. By the way, you know where I fall. I'm a task person. I am a task and tell person. I will absolutely tell you, and I'm on task, doggone it. But that's me. That's task and tell. However, I communicate with others trying to identify their mechanisms. So, ask or tell, task or person. Figure that out first, and then when you go to complain, when you go to say, hey, this process sucks, here's why, and here's how we can fix it, you do it through, if it's somebody who's ask-oriented, you do it through questions. Hey, I think that I saw some more. Did you notice that it seems like we're doing this slower and it's failed more frequently? Do you think if we changed it to this, it would help? They're going to hear you better because you're speaking in their language. And if they're a tell person, hey, this failed 3 times last week. We should change this and it will improve. Right? Communicate in the style of the person that you're communicating to. Complain in the style of the person you're communicating to. But make sure that your complaints are actionable, not simply whining. Nobody likes a whiner. Please subscribe, hit the like button. My name is Grant Fritchey. I work for Redgate Software.